Mabuhay everyone! In spite of this coronavirus, tayo'y buhay na buhay. So, indeed, mabuhay tayong lahat, diba? Just don't forget to observe social distancing and wear your mask. But seriously, I am so honored to be chosen as one of the speakers in this very important milestone for our students and graduates. And allow me to greet you all. To the Tanauan National High School staff members, faculties, and to the parents and dear students and graduates. And of course to our dynamic and beloved principal, Michael A. Rejes. Maupay nga adlaw, kaiyog na tanan. It's Isa Burrell Molina here, and most people call me online as Coach Isa. And I'm here today to plant a seed, to inspire you all so that you can move forward with grit, enthusiasm, and clarity, so you too can live a worth living life. I am not certain if every one of you will listen to this video. I really wish that I can be in front of you, if not with this pandemic. But again, we don't make excuses, right? So the show must go on. But I hope that you will listen, and I hope that this will instill something in you so that you can use it to achieve greater goals in your life. Being a mentor or a coach of people from different walks of life, I would like to sincerely share with you this favorite quote of mine. You can lead the horse to the water, but you cannot make it drink. So, whatever you will hear today, it will still be up to you on how you're going to take it and on how you're going to make use of it. Anyway, there is only one very important life-learned lesson that I would like to share and highlight today. And that is learning to set your goals. According to Remis Sasson, goals are important in the sense that they give you direction in life. It is better to have small goals or not so important goals than to have no goals at all. Having goals is like having a map. You know where you are heading, and it truly gives you motivation, energy, and reason to get up every morning. A real goal is not a wish. It is something into which you should put your efforts and energy so you can achieve it. I wish someone has told me when I was at your age how important it is to set my goals with full clarity. Well, maybe my parents, especially my grandparents, have tried to teach me this. However, I was probably just stubborn to listen. Let me take you to a little journey back when I was younger. So, my father is an academic achiever. So as my lolo. Well, me, Kinder 1, Grade 1, first honor. But the rest of the grades, tak 5, or no honor at all. So every report cards day, I would bring my card home, present it to my grandparents, to my papa. And I remember my papa would tell me as he looked into my card, "What daw ito? Kababahin yung mga tao? Hindi mo mga graduate." And I was just smiling. And I can see his big round eyes staring at me and looked at me firmly and said, "Natawa ka la? Kuntinto ka na hining nga imo 82? And so, next batch of sermon was coming from my lolo. Dahil, when I was at your age, I was always first honor. If I was only given the chance to finish my studies, I would probably have done very, very well. Now, you have the opportunity to do good, to do better. Do it, Iday." And so I just remained still, as if I didn't hear anything. But I actually heard it. But it wasn't sinking in. So there I was, a student who just wanted to pass. A student who just wanted to graduate because I thought that's all I needed. I didn't care if I'm going to be an honor student or not. I didn't care if I'm going to be top 1 or not. I just wanted to pass. Then I realized my goal was just to become an average. So my actions were leading me to become just average. I wasn't really studying my lessons, not unless there were examinations coming. I wouldn't even wake up early for school. And so 7 a.m. was a flag ceremony. The moment I get to the gate, it's already closed. And there you go, mana mercy. The Guardia Civil has no mercy for the latecomers. She wouldn't open the gate for us. And it was final examination that time. And I had no choice but to go around the block. And guess what? We went to Kanmuko, climbed over the fence, run Barbie run straight to the classroom. And I got there on time. Sorry, Sir Michael. But I thought that was a really good training, teaching the students to be more responsible. Much more now that I am a business owner and a CEO, I realized how important it is to have rules and policies that are strongly implemented so that people and situations can be in order. So guys, never hate your teachers or the principal or your parents if they're implementing some rules. Maybe you don't understand it now, but believe me, it is there for a reason, and all you have to do is to just learn from it. What was really my goal when I was at your age? Well, it was winning pageants, bringing honor to our alma mater or to our town. Yes, it was, and my time was spent preparing for my competitions. And it wasn't easy. It was also difficult. As what I have mentioned earlier, every goal is only going to be achieved if you're going to exert hard work and effort. But you know what? If I only knew what I know now, I could have been both. I could have been top one at the same time, a beauty queen. Looking back, I realized that it was only my belief system that stopped me from achieving more. Because the moment you say, I can't, or I don't want to, I want, then that's the time that the reticular activating system is going to process it all, that will lead you to the action plan that you will do. So therefore, you are your own limit. Now, after reading books and following multi-billionaires people, I learned that setting a goal is an essential recipe to achieve our greater goals in life. Would you believe it? I was just once a cleaner, a housekeeper, tagalinis ng kubeta, who was happy and grateful with every $5 tip na nare-receive ko, every linis ng kwarto. Who was happy to good here, good there, because every hour counts as dollars. Yes, that was part of my humble beginning. And 10 years after, I have been blessed by the Almighty, wherein I became the CEO of my own company. How is that possible? Remember this, everything is possible as long as you have faith in God and you believe in yourself. It surely is not going to be easy, but for me, my turning point was when I became a mother. That was the time that I realized that I have a great responsibility to take charge of and that I cannot afford to have so much U-turns. I needed more clarity of my destination. I went through the lowest ebb in my life. And in fact, I almost lost myself. But because I have my little one who needed me strong and alive, I fought my battles with courage and strong faith. I didn't figure it all out. But what I knew was that I needed my freedom. I needed to be financial independent and I needed my time freedom. I just like the idea of having more choices in life. Being away from my family in the Philippines made it extra difficult. But no excuses, right? I became a single mom in a foreign country. And the struggle was I had to be capable. I had to afford the kind of life that I believe me and my child deserve. Even when I was belittled, even when they were telling me that you cannot do it, Aiza, you don't know much about this country, Aiza. In my head, I was just responding to these people. Watch and see. The moment I have made that affirmation to myself that I can do it, I will do it, that hungriness that I had within me to make things happen has actually paved the way for me to receive the blessings that were actually more than what I have asked for. Everything has been possible because I learned how to set my goals with full clarity. I wanted my freedom, I wanted my time freedom and financial independence. And so that was my immeasurable goals. I turned them into measurable goals, breaking them into smaller goals. Like for example, how much do I need to earn so that I can get to where I want to be yearly, into monthly, and into daily? And I've got a tip for you guys on how you can set your goals. Set your SMART goals. S for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for realistic, and T for time bound. You have to set a deadline, because with these SMART goals being all in place, you can certainly come up with your action plan, and you can even be more creative on what are the things that you need to fulfill so that you can truly achieve the goals that you've set yourself with. While learning how to set SMART goals, I realized that earning multiple millions online or even from home is not impossible. This is not bragging. This is reality, and I want you all to know that. God has designed success available for all of us. Also, it depends on you, on how you're going to define success for you. And if it is greater results or greater success that you want, the world is abundant with it. You just have to go for it. I am truly proud that our company, the Star Legends Adventures, continues to provide myriad of business opportunities to our kababayans from all over the globe, even during this crisis. And our business has become an avenue for us to be able to reach out to those who are in need. Reason as well why we are aiming for more, because we believe that we can only give more if we have more. And as the saying goes as well, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So for us, being blessed abundantly is a way for us to becoming a blessing to many others too. So my dear students and graduates, set your goals. Make that big goal on the paper and break it into smaller goals so that you can create your action plan. So once again, this is the mompreneur who was once helpless but never hopeless, giving you big congratulations and inspiring you to aim high and never stop until you get there. God bless.